He want to videotape you.
No.
You cannot get me in there. You can have my voice, but you can't have me.
Yeah, I just want to videotape the.
Yeah. The
I'm not the important part anyway.
Yeah, the voice, not the.
Yeah, you have to tape the brain naturally. You shouldn't tape any human.
Yeah, the brain. So come on, sit down.
Who wants to go through it? And I'll coach.
Since you're an expert, then
Oh, no, you guys are experts too. Who wants to go through it?
He was doing fine.
Okay,
I'll
Michael.
coach. I'll coach, but
he's an expert.
Michael, come on now.
I like how you guys volunteer each other. All right, so I'm just going to ask you, what's this part? Gyri. What are these little grooves?
Sulcus.
What is this white matter structure?
Ventricle.
Corpus callosum.
Corpus callosum.
Corpus callosum. It is C-shaped, as Mr. Williams said. C stands for corpus and callosum. Right? All right, now this side has a tissue. What's this tissue?
The septum.
Yep. Septum. Yeah, septum pellucidum.
Pellucidum.
I'm gonna pop through it, okay, and then we're gonna break it. Right, now, what cavity are you now looking at?
The lateral ventricle.
Ventricle.
Perfection, lateral ventricle. What's this part?
The fornix.
What type of fibers are in the fornix? Yep, projection.
Fiber.
Projection fiber.
Projection, yeah. Projection. Imagine them coming from the top and going down through that. All right, what type of fibers are in the corpus callosum? It also starts with a C. Commissural. Right, because it's connecting the right and the left halves. All right, then we go under the fornix and we land in a cavity. What's this cavity?
Third ventricle.
Third ventricle. What is this structure? Yeah, that's its choroid plexus.
Choroid plexus.
Yeah, choroid plexus. So that's part of the blood-brain barrier there.
But did you say your choroid plexus is in every part of the stuff?
Every ventricle has a choroid plexus. Yep,
Okay.
whether you see it or not. In fact, if you go digging in there, you usually find it in the laterals. Yep, see, there's something. There it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so the CSF.
Yeah, so remember that's blood capillaries lined by ependymal cells and astrocytes. The ependymals are the ones that are ciliated. They secrete, they filter, and they circulate that CSF. And then the astrocytes and the ependymals control the molecules that go in and out of the blood vessels there, so that you don't have a bunch of stuff coming from the blood that's not good for the neurons. All right, if this is third ventricle, then what is this structure that's egg-shaped?
Thalamus.
Thalamus.
Thalamus. Okay, see how this one, it didn't quite go, you didn't quite hit it mid-sagittal, which is okay. Somewhere in there would be the intermediate mass, but you don't worry about trying to find it because it's not a brown dot. Okay, so it's the same color as the thalamus, so you won't be able to find it on this guy. If this is thalamus, then what is this stuff right here that the pointer's on?
Hypothalamus.
Hypothalamus. All right, what's this structure right here? That's the one I was like, danger, danger, danger.
No.
Optic chiasma, an optic tract.
Okay.
Okay, so you do see it.
Sensitive stuff.
Yeah, remember that's cranial nerve pair number 2 are the optics. All right, if this is thalamus, that's hypothalamus. What's this part back here? Hypothalamus. And what's this specifically?
Pineal body.
Pineal body.
What's its function?
Movement.
Projection.
It secretes something at night.
They sleep.
Melatonin.
Yeah. It secretes melatonin, acts as a hormone.
Melatonin.
Right, and if in humans it's our sleep-wake cycle, and in sheep it's sleep-wake. It's also season, like how many hours of sun. All right, if we went left here, right around in here, and you caught a little of it, right around in here is a cavity that connects third ventricle to fourth ventricle. What's this
Aqueduct.
cavity?
Aqueduct.
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 There's more to it.
Ventricle.
Ah, touch my face. Cerebral aqueduct.
Cerebral
Cerebral
aqueduct.
aqueduct.
Okay.
All right, this is dorsal wall of cerebral aqueduct. What is that? Tectum.
Tectum.
Yeah.
Yes, tectum.
Tectum. Right, then you have there's usually a tissue here and a tissue here, just tore. But what would this ventricle be?
Fourth ventricle.
Fourth ventricle, and look, yeah, choroid plexus. White matter, arbor vitae. It's not on our list, but I was saying how the gray matter looks like leaves on the tree, so the gray matter gets called folia for foliage. So they look like little leaves in there. All right, but it's not on your list. All right, what is this bulb? This part.
Midbrain.
Medulla oblongata, right? Midbrain's up here. Okay, you're in the spinal cord, and so you've sliced through the spinal cord, and you went through the gray comma source. So see the gray matter?
Yes.
And then the white matter columns. Okay, when you look there, you can see half your butterfly. Okay, you stick them together.
Baby's butt.
Baby's butt sitting on a chair. What is the entire baby's butt sitting on a chair called?
Corpora quadrigemina.
Corpora quadrigemina. What's the baby's butt?
The
The
superior.
superior
Colliculi.
Superior colliculi. What is their function? Sight I wouldn't take, because sight is actually occipital lobe. It has to do with sight. Yeah, it's a reflex center. There you go. It's the reflex center coordinates your eyes with your head. So if you see movement in your peripheral vision, you move your head and your eyes toward the movement. Okay, that's what when you see something move and you kind of turn to see what that movement is. What's the chair? Inferior. Inferior colliculi. What's their function?
Sound, sensing coordination.
The ear.
Yes, coordinates head movement to sound. So you hear something and you turn your head toward the sound. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And you'll be on YouTube.